so blue. Taters, honey, life is true. Evening comes, the fire glows. Taters bake a grand tableau. Honey in our tea tonight. Morning saved by firelight. Gather round the table wide, feasting with the morning tide. Taters mashed and honey streamed. Life is better than we dreamed. We love taters, we love honey. Makes the days bright and sunny. With each bite, another story. Mornings lived in simple glory. We love feathers, we love honey. Makes the days bright and sunny. With each bite, another story. Mornings live in simple glory. In the fields where flowers bloom, bees are buzzing sweet perfume. Bringing honey to the land, taters growing by hand. In the fields where flowers bloom, bees are buzzing sweet perfume. Bringing honey to the land, taters growing by hand.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's Poteen, Poteen.
Poteen never needs boots. He's the king of the roots, a royal tater master. Always something new, constantly pursuing the ultimate master tater. He gets it done, he is the one. He never waits for later. He's the one, always having fun. A Shire stud, spud masticator. When he's not farming night and day, he's always up for a game to play. There's hardly more fun that a hobbit can make than when he whips out his Poteen shake. Taters, for now and for later. A legend of the Shire, and he's full of the fire of a fierce hobbit champion. As his legend grows, his armor glows, and he comes in with the ambience. Oh yeah! Poteen never needs boots. He's the king of the roots, a royal tater master. Always something new, constantly pursuing the ultimate master tater. He gets it done, he is the one, he never waits for later. He's the one.
Mega bottom, everybody. How is it? 300 Friday. Now we hit a sun hill, so perfect. Yep.
These lands were once so fair.
From the earth they arise, taste the joy, be surprised, fry it up in the skies, pure delight, no disguise. Tater tots and curly fries in this cold, no goodbyes, crispy dreams fill our plate, celebrate, never late. Welcome to the cult of taters, party now. No dictators, mash them up, smash them down, golden brown, can't back down.
Do have some songs in the background here that I would love to test out. Let's see. Alright, this is a tragic story.
White Wizard has taken everything from us.
If everybody doesn't know, Mrs. O'Bowen, if you can do the YouTube link, tonight will be a Blue Line of War Master video. the first time I go over racial traits. Thank you so much. We'll see. I know the official LOTRO stream is going on right now. I believe Druids is on, who's a fantastic stream.
I want to eat taters. Want to eat so many taters. I want to slash and boil them. Stick them in a stew.
If you're over there,
Taters are so satisfying. Totally delicious.
because she's
I've got to eat taters.
some human being.
Frodo knows. Frodo knows. I've got to eat taters. I fall in love.
I can't see all that much, so you'll have to turn
Taters
it
on
over.
the first touch. This time I was for you. I fall in love. Yeah.
Figure it out.
What's taters? What's taters?
Dropping like flies. Make your valid. I know I haven't, but I get my. Well, I'm almost at 100. I'm at 89.
Yeah, I want to cook taters, yeah. I want to eat taters.
I hope my hair's not too messed up when I'm done with this tater. You know, this takes a little while. So we're going to do something a little bit weird. We're going to listen to some stuff.
Out in the Shire, the night gleams bright.
Wait for chorus.
Taters in the kitchen, they feel just right. Boil 'em, mash 'em, fry 'em up hot. Dancing like hobbits when the music drops. Taters spinning on the ground, let's go. Glide through the meadows, put on a show. Dance like Frodo, shake your soul tonight. Taters as the star under disco lights.
Yeah, that's not bad. Let's see. I didn't hate that.
Out in the Shire, the night
This
gleams
seems like I'm
bright.
gonna like this one.
Taters in the kitchen, they feel just right. Boil 'em, mash 'em, fry 'em up hot. Dancing like hobbits when the music drops. Taters spinning on the ground, let's go. Glide through the meadows, put on a show. Dance like Frodo, shake your soul tonight. With taters as the star under disco
I like this one.
lights.
Alright. I like it. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. Hey Nam, Megavon, and how's it going? We are messing around a bit, honestly, to be honest. Oh. You know what? Yeah, okay. You subbed, so you're in. I'll show you how it's done. I'll show you right here how it's done. It's gonna happen for you. Don't even fret about it. All right, what do we got here? Oh, you have a light This is the walls. What is it? Legendary wall? I don't know. I can't remember what they call it. Wall of Legends. That's what it was. All right, here we go. Ooh, it's fancy. Okay, it's a whole. Your people got to talk to my people. It's a whole thing. Hey, CB, Megabon it. We're adding somebody to the Wall of Legends. What the hell? What? We're gonna cockeye him a little bit. He's got some character about him. Nam's got some character. Boom, there it is. Nam has made it. CB's already on here. You should be honored. It's the Wall of Legends. Oh, everybody's getting hugs tonight. I hope that's happening. Because you might not know this, it's Free Hug Friday. So everybody's getting hugs around here. Except for I can't see in this thing. There we go. See, there he is. There's CMCB. That's a great question. That's a great question. Oh, okay, okay. Keep your secrets. Keep your secrets. What were we doing? Oh, I remember now. We're going through a little thing here. Oh, I like that.
Grab your sword, we're on a spree. Through the forest, wild and free. Taters roasting by the fire's glow. Leveling fast where the XP flows. Level up, it's time to dance. Grab your gear, take a chance.
Okay, that's a goofy one. I like it. I'm wearing a tater, CB. I'm a tater. It's my tater outfit.
Leveling fast where the XP flows. Level up, it's time to dance.
All right, here we go. This is if we get a sub goal. Now I'm a tater.
In the Shire where the grasses grow free. Little feasts beneath the party tree. Hobbits
That's a cute
grow
one.
with their mouths held high. Taters is never the same. Now we go, the night's just begun. In the Shire, we're having some fun.
That one's a cute one.
You are not alone.
I don't like that one. I've already said it. I don't like that. All right, what do we got here?
In the shower, we like to be bold. Green hills, blue skies, stories untold.
I'm blind.
Put a tree lit with a warm golden hue. We're stepping in sync under skies so blue. Taters spinning on the stove tonight.
All right, that's a good one.
In the shower, we like to be bold. Oh, green hills, blue skies, stories untold. Party tree.
All right, we're back. Except for I got one more thing to do. Oh, I put it in the wrong ones. I'm so bad at this. Maybe I'm not. I'm definitely bad at this. There we go. There's one. All right. No, that's not the right one.
Hobbit style, yeah, that's my fate. Dance pop vibes under the digital moon. Grab your friends, the party soon.
Guess I don't know which one's what. What are you gonna do? Look at this one. I know. Is one for us. Trying to add some more to the tater string. That's not right. Plus, we're doing a boring thing, but we'll get to it. And I think this one right here.
In the halls of
That one I know. Yep, okay, that one. All right, here we go. Let's start from the beginning. This is Cult of the Tater. All right, let's go do this. We're back, guys. We're back. All right. Hope nobody's on YouTube. Don't be on YouTube today. Oh, that is coffee. I haven't had coffee today. I'm ready to kill things. Hope everybody's getting their free hug Fridays. Radio check, Epic Games, Megabot, and how's it going over on YouTube? I can't see all that well in my suit. But I see you over there. Alright. We're just hanging out. No, you don't have to. You don't have to. That's tough. I could probably make it work. But this Saturday, probably not. But next Saturday, I can. This Saturday would be hard to do the ESO. But next Saturday, yeah. I'll talk to Green. Oh, next Saturday I'm in Hawaii. Buddy, that's tough. Dang it. You know what? The Saturday when you get back. Are you gone 2 weeks? Okay, let me see what I can talk to. I'll talk to Green tomorrow.
Questing hard from breeze to Dunland, fellowship strong, our journeys unplanned. Elves and dwarves
But yeah, if Green will probably be on tonight. I'll let him know. But if that is it, I can do the official LOTRO stream. Then I could probably make it on my second stream. I'll talk to Green. Yeah. No, I figured that's what you meant. I'll see. Yeah, I probably. Yeah, I'll do some stuff in real life.
I'm afraid of what is happening to these lands. I'm afraid of what is happening to these lands. These are desperate times for the Rohirrim. These are desperate times for the Rohirrim. I'm afraid of what is happening to these lands. These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
Is there anything in here I need? Don't think so. Come on, MMORPG, Dad. I still haven't seen him in a long time. I hope he's doing well. Oh. Good to go. Jeez. What kind of crisps?
I'm not afraid of you.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
Is it all dressed? Okay. That'll help me out a lot. I mean, I can turn my head in here, but it doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't move with me. It shuts my eyes off. It shuts my eyes off. Oh, barbecue. Is it Canada that likes ketchup? Ketchup potato chips? Is that? I mean, you might, but I know. Oh, that's a great deal, bro. Listen, I love potato chips. I like sauce and dip too. Uh-oh. Yeah, all dressed, yeah. My aunt just got into those. She absolutely loves them. Yeah, they're awesome.
He's the king of the roots, a royal tater master. Always something new, constantly pursuing the ultimate master tater. He gets it done, he is the one.
This isn't right.
He's the one, always having fun. A Shire stud spun masticator. When he's not farming night and day, he's always up for a game to play. There's hardly more fun that a hobbit can make than when he whips.
Okay, none of that is right. I apologize. I have no idea why it's on now. There we go. Okay, send me a picture. Okay, I gotta see this.
I'm afraid of what is happening to these lands.
We gotta go steal this bag of chips. Alright. Oh. That's nice. That's nice. Where's that at? Is that in Vancouver? Oh, Epic! Welcome in. It's Free Hug Friday. Yeah. We have a friend from Alberta that was gonna come visit us, but his plan was to do it this year, but he's gonna hold on. He visited us 2 years ago. What was it like? It was last year.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
Oh, wow. Last summer, then. Thank you. I thought it was. He just talked about coming. You know what? Maybe we'll come to Canada. Yeah, it's a weird time. It's definitely a weird time. Going we're doing Easter away. So I don't know if I'll be on Sunday. We'll see for sure. Hopefully. But who knows? Gotcha. Oh, there's 2 more snowpiles. I mean, obviously, I watched the board game industry intently. So, a big U.S. publisher right now, and then the real most U.S. publishers aren't bringing their games into the U.S. They're selling them in EU and Asia. Right away. Wow. What is your busiest airport in Canada? Is it like Toronto? Because ours used to be New York, Chicago at one time, but I think right now it's Atlanta. Atlanta's Toronto, okay, so you are. So Vancouver does have a busy airport. I didn't know for sure. I was gonna say Vancouver might be it though, because of all the traffic from the east. That's what I was gonna say. Asian market. Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Now because technically Canada is what, part of the England? I mean not, but it is separate. But it is. So can you travel to England without like a passport? Or do you need a passport for everything? Passport. Because you're treated like a separate. What is it technically, like the Providence or whatever? Look at Providence. 1 hour line. Was it local?
I'm afraid of what is happening to these lands. I'm afraid of what is
Or
happening to
national?
these lands.
Join the dance. Taters twirl as friendships enhance. Raise a glass and take a chance. Feel the magic in its trance.
Oh, just traditionals. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't think so either, because I mean they don't deal with your politics or anything. They don't get involved in any of that, so that makes sense. Ooh, federal. Now, how many parties do you have up there? It's not just the 2 parties, is it? I know the UK is like a 5-party system. A lot of them have more than that, like 40. I see. Okay. I mean, we technically have like 30 parties too. Yes, okay, so 5. Because we have like a Green Party and a Patriot Party. So technically we have other parties, but only it really breaks down to 2. Okay. And then you probably have quite a few moderates, right? Probably 1 or 2. And Blanco, you're right. And Green Party, okay. So your Green Party's pretty powerful. They get 3 seats, so they're like our independents. That makes sense. So about the same as like an independent class. Pretty much. Okay, that's cool. I like learning about other people's. Just because it's so fascinating. The world and stuff. Okay, so they're probably... Is that like the far left? Yay! More middle left? Okay. So your liberals are your left. They're more, yeah, middle. Yeah, we only have, like, they can caucus with other parties, but we only have, like, 2 parties, and then independents are basically just whoever pays the most. Ah. What was I doing? 16. Okay, so we almost got that. Oh, we'll go to the farms. Let's make it so. Isn't that the way of it, though? Yeah, our debt is really big right now. Is there a guy here? There we go. I'm Whiskey Terror, Megavon, and how's it going? Welcome to the Tater stream. And also, it's also Free Hug Friday. Gotcha. That's how it goes. Usually flips back and forth. So. That's what we don't really like one party having too much power in America because it just gets too crazy. I mean, that's not been the case lately, but obviously there's a lot of factors. Welcome in. If you guys didn't know, we're trying to start Free Hug Friday. I don't know why we're trying to start it. It was actually last Friday. It was Glamdring when it came in and said Happy Friday. And I don't know. I just like that seems like Free Hug Friday. And then I was helping. Hey, which item should I buy at the store for a new player? Somebody over on YouTube is wondering. What is everybody's favorite first item to purchase? My first one, I don't know if they have it anymore. Epic Games TV says Valar token. So you can level up. I don't know if I have them anymore because once you buy them, they actually come out of the camp. Or they come out of here, but I always like storage. The multi-tools. Yeah, that's a good one. If you are... I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I apologize. You're talking about the Universal one? Right here? The Universal Toolkit? If you're gonna craft, that is a great one. Not kidding. I liked character slots also. There's a cheaper one? Okay. Let's just look it up. Oh my god. I can't spell. Crafting. Right here, Universal Toolkit. So that's a great item. Obviously, that was just that for me because I like alt. It is tradable among your characters once you get that. You can put it in. See, there's the Valar. Oh, I didn't know there was emotes in. A writing mount. A writing is a good one. I don't know if you need to get VIP ones, but unlocking your wallet, unlocking your max wallet is huge. Journeyman writing. That's a great one for account wide. Vault Space 2 is another great one. Oh, I didn't know you could buy other stuff for the mountain combat. That's cool. Unlock a third one. Mithril coins is always good too. You can buy whatever you want with those. Inventory slots. This was actually the first thing I bought was inventory slots. But I think, yeah, I think that covers them all. So it just depends on where you're gonna go with it. See, Epic's maxed on that. I am not. But that was nice to have. I did like having... So I hope that helps. Those are always great items. Gotcha. I mean, I have nothing else to spend my money on, so I don't. I could just pick up that stuff, bags, maybe, if I wanted. I'm in no rush right now, but that'd definitely be a great. Yeah, I think I have like 24. I have more than enough. I'm never gonna go past that too much. Because I only make one of each. Obviously, that's also just a personal thing. But back in the day, it was definitely... I loved bags. But I don't know if it's as important now with the overflow that it was once when I was playing with Turbine and stuff. Well, I hope that helps. Ooh. Epic, I love that idea. You know what, I'll probably grab some carry-alls. I got a lot of carry-alls on my Guardian. But I don't have a lot on the other characters, so that's not a bad thing. So it's really whatever you want to buy. I obviously knew I was going to play a lot of alts, so I love character slots at the beginning. But once you buy stuff too, it's permanent. It's permanently on your account, which I think is nice. Do I need to get off? Yeah, he wants me to talk to him. Go back to the farm. What's down here? Let's go kill a warband. That seems like a fun thing to do. Unless it's too hard, then I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna die. There we go. I'm excited for my captain. I'm pretty sure I figured out a great build for melee classes on war steeds. We hit them all. Get out of here. Let's see what we get for that. Hopefully something cool. If you guys don't know, also there's a great reward for a great redeem for a thank you code. What's this, 86? Well, I hope that helps. I'm excited to have a tater stream. It's been a while since we've had one.
We will survive this ocean.
Ah.
Dancing down to his toes, flipping with the pie, singing songs of joy. All the fellowships here start to enjoy. Through mortal shadows cast long and mean, potatoes on the mind.
Potatoes. What we headed to? Where is this? Stupid. Oh, it's over there. Right? Absolutely. Consider right. That's but. I'm upset. All of the wargs. This has to be in here. Hold on. Oh yeah. I remember I put it in here now. It helps if I remember things. I won't. Stop. Why am I doing it?
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
Dun, dun, dun.
What is happening to these lands? I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
I need to add my new theme song to this place. That Epic made. Let's see.
Poteen never needs boots. He's the king of the roots, a royal tater master. Always something new, constantly pursuing the ultimate master tater. He gets it done. He is the one. He never waits for later. He's the one always having fun, a Shire stud, spud masticator. When he's not farming night and day, he's always up for a game to play. There's hardly more fun that a hobby could
All right.
when he whips out his Poteen shake. Sun up, sun down, you can find him roaming the town.
If you guys didn't know, tonight is gonna be my video for Blue Line Lore Master. And it'll be the first night I actually go over racial traits.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim. I am afraid of what is coming.
And I think we're only 5. I think we're only 5 subs now away from another tater stream. We are 10 followers away from Care Bear stream, and I think 470 bits from a Teletubby stream. We haven't had a Teletubby stream. Making sure my screen's up. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's do this back in. Alright, here we go. Now we're ready to go.
Yo, who's that stepping through the mud in shades and snakeskin boots? That's Poteen OBowen, tater chaser extraordinaire.
I wanted this in this stream, or in this I wanted this in the Tater one.
Boots go squish, but he don't miss. Sniffing out taters with a funky twist. He ain't in it for the fame or gold. He's digging deep where the roots take hold. With the tater scope and a soul full of groove. Poteen OBowen got him
I do need to change my redeem at some point too.
tater chasing man slide through the road with a shovel in hand. Funk in his heart, starch in his veins. He's the root ripping king of the potato plain. Go Poteen, hit that spud. Go Poteen, in the funk we trust.
Alright, time to explore things.
Vision goggles and a radar beep saying there's a russet rising in the compost. He don't walk, he glides like jam. Whisper sweet nothings to a purple yam. Granny said, boy, you best slow down, but he's already halfway through. Tater town, the sidekicks close and the funk turned.
I feel like this encapsulates me as a person. Not just a gamer, but as a person.
That funky farmer got a golden wrist. Go Poteen, shake that roll. Go Poteen, 2 words, no. When the harvest moon rise and the funk winds blow,
This is not the most comfortable costume.
that's when he comes.
Is this the one do I gotta search these? I do. I gotta defeat the Matrix too. Oh, I need to search these guys. Thank you, Mrs. OBowen. There you are. I was exactly correct. That hardly ever happens. You know what I'm thinking about doing? And I think maybe I'll talk off screen. An idea I had for Mrs. OBowen. I mean, it would be fun or a secret if she knows. She loves surprises. We did this, we did this. What else do we have? Oh, we need some more barrels. Alright, yep. There's the other last barrel. Oh, now we have to poison little puppy wargs. Now, before we do any of this, I just want everybody to know I'm not a fan of poisoning the little baby wargs. I love puppies. I don't think what we're doing here is right. But I'm just following orders, you know? I think we can convert the wargs and they can work for us. Through love. Through the power of love and cuddles. Maybe these little wargs just need hugs. Ah, Bane, Vagabond. Bane, I was on my, we were looking at mounts last night, and I was on my potato mount, and I forgot to name my potato mount Bane. How are you doing, Bane? How's it going? You might not know this, it's Free Hug Friday. So there you go. It's Free Hug Friday. That means everybody in chat gets hugs. Everybody in game gets hugs. Oh, did you play some Helldivers? I saw that's supposed to be a board game. How did it go? Did not mess with your head? Oh, you're okay. I see. I'm okay. So it did work out. Okay, good. Oh, has everybody seen the new? What is it? Runescape? It's like a survival game. It kind of looks cool. Get Bali, awesome. That's good. I know it sucks, you missed it. I had 2 nights I got the co-stream with Sergeant Major. Not that I've been talking about you when you're not here. Obviously I have. I'm like, I hope Bane's feeling better. Throw the old school race game first. I'm sure it's fun. Yeah, I never got into the old school RuneScape. And that's just because I have an aversion to point and click or above. Like Diablo. Diablo's hard for me to play. Yeah, I know this. I know it's on GeForce now. I know it's still got a huge following. You know, I think Bane brings the same kind of intensity that an OBowen does. Okay, this guy sucks. It's a fellowship quest. We should be able to take him. Why is he so far up here? This guy's gonna kill me. Are we guys ready? Are we ready to witness this? This slaughtering? This guy sucks. Always knocking me off my mount. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, you talking about the new one? What is it? Dragon? Something? You know me. I have an aversion to just using the mouse at all. I think get these skirmishers, these bow users out of it. Okay. This dude sucks. There we go. He's always slowing me down. I don't like that about him. I think personally he's a bow user. I don't think his little minions are. See, there he is. Alright, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the grand. I think I need to turn my distance up a little bit. Alright, this is it. Here he is. This is the one. Oh, thanks. They're all TATER songs. These are the special songs for TATER streams. Oh, I'm full speed again. There we go. Oh, I made him. Red Megabot. Don't hit me. Ah, don't hit me! You son of a... That's bold! Red Megabot, and it's Free Hug Friday. He better be by himself. I swear to God. If he has a group with him, I'm not here. Well, he's by himself. We got this little joke. He's hitting me. He's doing his rubber band stuff, though. He has. I think he's a rage attack. Okay. But he slows you down a lot. Ooh, he got close. He gonna try to touch me. Now this guy, I don't mess around. I don't let him get close. I don't do close range stuff on my mount. It's the easy way. If you want him, I can. If you want him, I can. On Discord, I can send him to you. Now this one was actually made by Glamdring. This one I can't take credit for. This one's all Glamdring. But yeah, I try to do funk. I try to do like dance pop. Absolutely. If you're on Discord, message me and I'll give you a... Some lyrics are mine, some are not. Yeah, I always want to bring a party, you know? Yeah, this one is Glamdring way. Okay, so this game has taters you can collect on the ground, and I just started a tater counter. I saw another streamer, it wasn't a tater, but he was collecting something else, and it wasn't even LOTRO, it was another streamer. And I was like, you know what would be cool, because of the Irishness, Irish, Scottish, and Welsh, if I did taters. So that's how it... And then the emotes, a couple of them, Inquiring Minds is made, a couple of them I made, and a couple of them, Fudgy Muffins is made. So it's just kind of, it's the same way. Yeah, so I just started collecting them. There was another player who was, I was picking up the taters. And then we had a whole backstory about taters being on the ground, being in the earth, just like the orcs were. So then taters became ancient evils. So that's... It was actually, where? Which you'll see her every once in a while, but that is where the taters came from. That is that they were under the ground just like they are in the movies, and so they became ancient evils. It's the same way this suit kind of happened. The first stream ever was a Teletubby stream. And I had had a Teletubby outfit for a while for every Halloween. And I would do the Teletubby outfit if it was cold, and if it was warm, I would do a Star Trek outfit. Because I'm old, and I'm not growing anymore, so I could wear what I want. So, for my 500th follower, I decided to do something special, so I was like, oh, I can do a Tate or I can do a Teletubby stream. Yeah. So that's how the suits happen. Yeah, it's awesome. So yeah, it just was a suit I had, and then a Teletubby happened, and then this emote was actually done by... This is from my very first Teletubby stream. And the JoJo Baggins just took an image of it. And so it's the very first GIF I ever made. Like, ever. In the history of ever. Not just for the stream, but just in general. And they gave it to me, and then I made a GIF out of it. So that's where that one comes from. And then the tater suit I just got this year for my birthday. So this tater suit is only, what, less than 2 months old? Because I used to do a Bret the Hitman Hart stream instead of the tater. So it just, yeah, it was kind of like a fluke, and then it just kind of stuck. It became funny, and then I became the Tater King. So. Red, did you get a hug yet? I don't think you did. And it's Free Hug Friday. Boom. Free Hug Friday. We're doing Free Hug Friday because we just started it. We're going to see if it catches on. Because I was helping Sergeant Major last Friday. You know what? I just kind of have like a loose plan and let it organically happen. So it'll get weirdo. So that's how it happened. And then the tater count. Now, if you do watch on... Welcome back. So tomorrow night will be the official LOTRO stream. For that one, because it is Poteen's Saturday Tater Robbery, I'll be playing the Tater song, your rated taters, every time you pick up a tater. Right, just let it happen. It's because I have a hug emote, which I've always had. And last Friday, I was helping Sergeant Major level up, and I was playing a level 90 Brewer Keeper. And we were in the Burrow Downs, and I just decided to hug everybody I saw. So then I was like, and then Glorfing Way came in and said Happy Friday, and then I was like, that's it. Free Hug Friday. So that's how that one happened. That literally just happened last week. So we'll be doing it. We'll be doing Free Hug Friday. Everybody in chat gets free hugs. If I see a player in game, free hug, and then I shout Free Hug Friday. You guys might not know this, but I likes to party. Not like going out to party, I just likes to party at home. I don't like to go out. That's crazy. I died. Did we open our little basket? Ooh. Do you want to see the Mariner? Are you interested in the Mariner? Where'd this guy go? Sir? Who did I show the Mariner earlier this week? I think I did. The Lords? Is that right? Oh my god, that's it. Okay, I will say this. Okay. So advanced graphics, I was doing some of the distance. And I realize right now my distance is a little too far. Or a little too close. I'm serious, stop hitting me. I have a River Hobbit one. We'll go medium on that. I have a River Hobbit one I like. What is frail? Is frilly? Is that what I'm looking at?
In the shadow where the green grass grows, tears in the ground nobody knows.
It's not right.
Boil them, mash and stick them in a stew. Ants and hobbits under sky so blue.
I'm trying to figure out my distance.
Mountains high and Rivendell's gates.
Alright, we'll see how that goes. Now if you want me to hop on my Mariner, if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to do it.
What business have you with the road?
Uh-oh. I like the Mariner. The Mariner is a very powerful class, a very high DPS, even in any of the builds. I mean, obviously red is disgusting. My favorite is yellow because it's crowd control. True. What is the anniversary? I'm sorry, my nose. stuff. That's it. No more coffee. But if you... Okay. Do you want me to hop on my manager? Have you played a warden before?
Watch your lands die. It's a sad thing to watch your lands die.
I think it's less complicated. Oh, it is. You know what? Let me just hop on. Yeah, it's less than that. It won't be as hard as that.
White Wizard has taken everything from us.
Yeah, wardens. You really want to do like 2 or 3 combos in the beginning until you get your mastery stuff. Then that's when you can kind of expand it. It makes it a lot easier. Now, do you know what line you're thinking about? Are you thinking red? Blue is good for survivability, but it will take a little bit longer to kill stuff with.
I want to eat taters. I want to eat so many taters. I want to
Red is devastating.
boil them and stick them.
And yellow is a little more you gather and you split groups up. Gotcha, okay.
So satisfying and tenderly
So let's just go red, right? Let's just see what the red looks like. Now, I think the really cool thing... Hey, not a problem. The really cool thing about this class, obviously the meter's neat, but it's the abilities. So how the abilities are going to work is, whenever you use one, it's going to have like this lingering kind of opportunity buff that lingers onto you. So whatever ability you use after thrust, so when I use thrust, whatever ability I use after that will give me up to, it looks like 2 abilities, and then it also just has another one single target damage. So when I use thrust, if I follow it with advanced, it'll give advanced 30% more damage. Also, 100% chance for advanced to start a bleed. You'll also get the 10% single target attack damage. And then, if I choose not to use advanced after it, and I want to do aggressive strike, I will get 25%. But obviously, I'm going to get that advanced. And why I want the advance is I want that damage. So I'm going to get 30% more damage and 100% chance for it to apply a bleed. But you can change it up. That's what's cool about it. Is you don't have to follow it up with anything, but you always get like 2 or 3 options of what you want to follow it up with. It'll give you different effects. So like if I use aggressive strike here, if I use cutover after that, then I'll get 50% extra damage to cutover. Does that make sense? All you gotta do is read the abilities. So each ability can be followed by an ability or 2 that'll give it a different ability. Absolutely, you get it completely. So On Guard is a great ability, and you don't have to target anything to use On Guard. See? So On Guard is kind of like a little run or like a little sprint. It'll give me 5% run speed. I'll also get power. If I use thrust after this, like here, so if I use this, then I use thrust, I'll get 100% thrust damage. Then I can use advanced after it and get that 30% plus the bleed. Now, if I want to go defensive, say I'm getting beat up, I can go On Guard and then follow it up with Blade Shield. Now, the times here are very important. So, when I use this, I have run speed for 5 seconds. See it? And now this is play in sword play on guard. So I have 10 seconds to use the next ability. Once it fades away, then the ability you follow it with won't get that extra bonus. So you have 10 seconds to use it. So what's neat about this, if I use on guard and then I follow it with Blade Shear Parry Chance, I will get 50% of Blade Shear Parry Chance, followed by the 25% that's already on here. So for 6 seconds, I will have 75% parry chance. And then whatever I follow that bat with will give me other stuff. We'll go into it. I'll go into the maze. This is probably consistent. Oh, another thing is, if you guys don't know, oh yeah, they have quite a few here. So how they break it up is, this is the shanty caller. There's going to be shanty abilities, and there's going to be through the abilities you can get it, and there's going to be pots, which is your haversack abilities. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, there is a little one in blue line, but yeah, there isn't anything in red. So for heals, this character, especially Redline, it has a unique abilities here. Now remember these North Line shanties? This is the North Wind. When I do it in my yellow or my blue line, these all become little hots too. Yeah. So for this one, Redline, there's actually 3 ways to heal. You have a pot, which is just a little bit, and this just does a quick little heal. You have a shanty, which is going to give you and anybody in your raid up to 40 meters 10% max morale, and also a little heal. But with this setup, if I use Feint, now you see how it says Feint, and then underneath there it says Dodge applies heal, Cut Over becomes area effect, and Compound Attack has a 30% chance of critical. So if I follow Feint with Dodge, I will get a heal. Now underneath the skills, there's attunements. So to the left is going to be what is called the aft position, and to the right is called the forward position. So once you go past this little diamond, you start to access your buffs, and you also access your finishers. Now finishers are cool, they do a lot of damage, but you have to recenter, because if you stay too far up into this big diamond here, you'll stun yourself in battle. So every time it crosses a diamond, you get a buff to, which is over here is attack, and over here is defense. Okay? So you want to stay in here, and if you want to do a lot of damage, you want to stay up in here, but you don't want to stay up in here too long. But you can use your blue abilities to drop stuff back down. And then it should say too, Swordplay Finisher enables recenter. And recenter is going to be here. And your recenter is going to put all this back in. Oh, it is. It's very unique. So how I like to look at it is, instead of looking at it like a ship, look at it like fencing. So when you're fencing, if you stay too aggressive or you go into your forward position too heavy, you lose balance and you fall over. Or you lose balance and the opponent takes advantage of it. So I like to think of that as pushing forward, and I like to think as the aft position as defensive backing up. But also if you go too far, you become unbalanced. Now, we're just going to stake this sucker. And then all this is defensive, which is kind of nice. I'm going to throw a little pot. That's a debuff. Now you're going to see me stake this. Once it goes up here, now I can go into my finishers. There we go. So obviously very quick. I'm going to use this and recenter. And recenter my ability. So you just want to read the skills and then decide what you want to do with the skills you have. I don't think I have Marvel. Now here I'm going to use my dodge, my feint, and then my dodge, and it'll put a little heal on. So there he is. Obviously, this is all strictly red light. So this is a lot of damage coming out at once. I did use my pot here, but I didn't have to, and I have motivating song, so I still have another. So I'm just going all the way here. Every one of these is stinking my line deeper and deeper. I'm trying to think of what would be the best. It's mostly single target. I have to look at the other ones. See, this does good repost damage too. Maybe I should put that down there. Let me check the other lines. The blue line might be the best, but it's mostly all single target. But yellow line is going to be the best at single target or at area effect because they have abilities to stun and daze. Now this is blue line. Blue line is crazy, okay? So this is a very heavy buff your raids and group line. So like this, all of these wins now, remember how I was talking about how the south wind did damage and stuff? Now, these are also going to put a hot on you. But also every one of them has a different buff. This one has 35% run speed, but it also does 63% initial morale, and then for 3 seconds, for 9 seconds, you heal yourself every 3 seconds. Same thing here. This has the other one. Hey, green! Mega Vana. Same thing here. Every one of the shanties has pots on it too. Now, the reason I use these three here is you see how they use so much and it goes so far to the blue attunement, this goes so far to the red attunement. This is how I access abilities real fast. Now, this one has a lot of ways to heal. You can heal with Motivating Song. You can heal with your pot. You can heal a little bit with every one of these. There's a blue line spec here. So if I use On Guard, then I use Blade Shield. Then I use Step Back. So every one of these Blade Shields is going to have a parry chance. Step Back is going to decrease how much damage comes in. And then after Step Back, if I use Disengage, this heals and also gives me mitigation. But I want to recenter after that because I'm going to tank my half position. I'll show you. But here's the neat thing, I can actually, because this does so much damage, I can set in this parry for a while. See how many parries I'm pulling off? Now I'm going to set in here, and I'm going to discard a lot of stuff right now, and then I'm going to heal myself. So I literally just sat in that defensive build for just a little while. Now I want to tank my red. I'm going to use that, and hopefully I can get a hold of my... Same thing, I'm going to go all the way here, I'm going to heal myself. Now I'm going to use my red abilities to get myself out of it. Now this south one also, I use it because it does move me over, but it also gives me a hot. But you see how I'm staying over here way too long? I'm getting a lot of defensive buffs there. But there's not a lot of area effect damage. It's mostly single target, and I will stand by this. These are one of the most devastating single target damagers in the game in any spec. Thank you so much, CB, for coming by. For real, it is absolutely an honor and a privilege for you. Thank you so much, for real. I hope you get back to some old school RuneScape, and next time I see you, or until the next time I see you, may you continue adventures with the Heart of a Hobbit. Now I'm going to show you, this is just my personal build. This is my favorite. I love Yellow Line. And I'm going to show you why. Yellow Line buffs, debuffs everything. So I don't really have these shanties here. Yes. These are awesome at single target damages for real. Now you're going to see this one is all about control. Yes. So I'm going to have these 3 pots. As you can see, every one of these is a debuff. Okay? Very cool. I'm going to be using Haversack. My Haversack abilities is going to be incoming, outcoming damage. So it's going to improve my buffs, but it's also going to improve my debuffs. Okay? Now, this has a lot of ways to control a fight. I also have a way to heal, and I have another way to heal, and then I also still have Motivating Zone. Now, this is what I think is the most powerful ability that the Yellow Line Mariner has. It's called Throm of the Sea. So I can daze something for 25 seconds, and it's on a 40-second cooldown, or for 40 seconds, but it's on a 26 or 27-second cooldown. So basically, I have 2 seconds where I'm not able to stun, but I can daze something over and over. I also have a Fear, and I have Volatile Assault, which is going to be a 20-second daze, up to 8 targets. So if I get in trouble, I can always just throw this up in the air and get away. And then I have Thralls of the... So this is a root. Obviously, it has a 50% chance, so I have a better chance of not breaking it, but it does up to 8 targets. So this is all about controlling the match. Obviously, I have the same stuff. I have an Area Effect Fire. This is another one, and then I have some smoke stuff. Now, I am going to be staggering these, which I'll show you. Alright. Now, this is my favorite, because like you said, with the blue line, I can stay alive long enough to take on 1 target at a time. With this one, I can actually control how many targets I've got to interact with at a time. I'll just show you this. So I'm going to throw a buff or debuff. I think we're going to stay in the debuff, because I want this debuff to stay on here. As long as he stays in here, it'll happen. Now, maybe I want to do this. I'm going to be able to use 2 finishers. Because that's the neat thing about this game, or especially with him. You can use both finishers, but you just got to remember, you want to realign. Same thing here, I'm going to debuff. Now I'm going to heal. I probably could have just done this, which is a lighter heal. Now, I'm going to pull these guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw my Ballus, which is going to root everything, except for 1 target. They're all blowing up, that's fine. So the one I dazed, I'm going to pull him out. So I'm actually fighting one right next to the other one. Now it's about to break. So, as you saw there, I'm just controlling. Thank you, they have potatoes. So the same thing here, I can throw the Ballus again, or I can... So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to tank. See, I'm going to assault that guy. I'm gonna fear this guy just to keep him off me while I mess with these guys. Now this one is an area effect. That fire is an area effect. But what's neat about that is basically I take like a swig of liquor and then I set it on fire. Same thing here. I got 2 seconds, so I can just throw on him again. Now I'm gonna recenter. Start my rotation. Same thing here. I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna debuff. The debuffs are awesome in this one because obviously he's super weak, which is gonna mean he's not gonna hit me as hard. So that is this cat. Hey! Holy cow, thank you so much for the stuff. Alright, so this one I'm gonna throw Throm on. Reevaluate myself here. Oh, there's a control 9 too. This is a very cool ability. This is called Rummage. So whatever I throw, it's random. This one happens to be Salt. That will be a stun. I'm gonna recenter. And I do have my big heal up. There you go. So I hope that helps a little bit. That's the yellow line, red line, and blue line. I hope that helps. Thank you so much. You know what that means? Boom. Yes, I think it's totally worth it. It is a fantastic class. And if you have any questions about it, don't hesitate to whisper me. Contact me on Twitch, YouTube, Discord. I love the Marin. It's a very fun class. It's very unique. Like that. I love the kind of fencing metaphor. I love the back and forth. I didn't stun myself once, or I stunned myself. Did you want to see that? If I had stayed up there so long, I would have just stunned myself. And that can happen in the middle of battle. Which obviously you don't want to happen. Yeah, it did me too. It did me too. And I knew it was going to happen. I was like, don't do this because it'll happen. I did it. And listen, if anybody else is watching, you guys have questions about classes, I am more than happy to hop on them. I love to talk classes and rotations and abilities and all of that. And remember tonight, in about an hour, will be a video, a Blue Line Lore Master video on my YouTube. And this will be the first time I actually go over racials. I'm going to go over racial traits. How I decided that was best, I'm going to go over every racial trait, and then I'm going to go over the traits that I'm using, and why I'm using them. Oh, I don't know about that. Nah, it's you learn a lot from everybody. Mounted Combat, Liriana was the one who taught me that. Sleepy Dogs TV is a plethora of information on Brawler and Guardian. I just love it, for real. It's always been a thing. It's literally why I started streaming was my uncle and nephew were like, the way you play is annoying, but the way you play I think people would like. So maybe you should go out there and do that. I just happen to be, you know, a pretty good entertainer also. No, I'm just joking. Now, if anybody likes a lot of alts too, I can show you a trick that to save your UI. So you see how my UI is the same on all my characters? There's a way to do that. We got our songs. If I start a new character, I usually show it. You know what? I should do a video on it sometime. With everything off of it. Because I like all my UI to kind of be the same. So all of my abilities are kind of in the same area. You know, like how I shrug Dazes off and stuff. Because I play so many characters, I like everything to kind of be in the same area. Except for Yellow Line Hunter. Yellow Line Hunter, I do everything with my mouse. Because it's trap heavy and you have to, but it is a fun build. And another thing is, if you do contact me and there's something I do not know, I will find somebody who does know the answer. Anybody on right now around level 85 that wants this this heavy shoulder piece? If you do, just type your name in there and I'll mail it to you. Oh, this is a fun one. I'm off my mouth for this. Yes, sir. I do enjoy mounted combat, but man, do I enjoy not mounted combat. You do it so. Oh, that's nice. He's not even come with that. You're not a cool dude, bro. This is about Golem stealing my taters. Can you believe it? Do I need anything from these? I don't know. Oh yeah, I need arrows. But I'm gonna follow these footprints. If you guys don't know, there's a big ice giant around here causing chaos. Killing everybody's sons. That's another thing too. I did try to read chat, or not chat, but try to read the storyline when I played. I suck at it. There are some amazing streamers out there that do that. Because the storyline is absolutely fantastic. But I'm ugly and can't read well. I don't have enough of these. Oh, not every one of them apparently has. I see. This is Golem stealing my taters. I'm so mad. This song was actually made by Epic Games. Oh, you know what I've never done? I should, because the tater is good. I think there's a big tater I can use as a sword. Not a big tater, but it's just a tater. So I should do the Boffle Bag quest. I just haven't, because I'm lazy. Which I'm sure you guys know that. I don't do quests out of the books unless I have to. I literally have to be dragged to it. Dude, the quests on here, the storyline are so good. I just suck. Well, it's because I don't really play often. So, like, I'm playing, I'm streaming when I'm streaming, I'm playing kind of thing. So, I don't want to waste it kind of doing that stuff. Not that it's a waste, it's absolutely fantastic. But there's a lot of downtime and stuff, so that's why I tend not to do it right now. And at some point, I plan on doing just a series of streams that are just the storyline, just the books. It's going to be a long series, but it is one of my things I want to do since I first started streaming it. So that everybody can just see the stories in chronological order. And I plan on taking every one of them and timestamping every quest. So you could just go in there, every quest will be timestamped, and you can just go see how it's done if you want to. And it'll be its own playlist, it'll be just the books. But that is one of my dream ideas for streaming. Hey! LOTRO stream! Make a mod! How's it going? We hit a sub goal, so I'm a tater. How was your stream? I think it's Druid. Oh, Big Ed. Make a mod and Big Ed. How's it going? If you don't know this, and I know Big Ed, you're a manly man. But it's Free Hug Friday. Okay? Stream was great. What'd you get up to? Did you end up finishing? I know you were trying to finish an instance last week or earlier this week. There you go. If you guys are not following Big Ed Mustafa, you are missing out on a fantastic stream. Absolutely great. Fun, entertaining, very, very giving human being. That fence didn't stand a chance. That's true. Ooh, back. Foot, giant foot. Did I kill this lieutenant? I thought I did. Let's do it again. Ooh, what was that? What level are we? 19. One more, and then we can start pushing the rest of these up. That's gonna be great. Free the farmers. Oh, the other ones are in this tower. It's true. We're doing giveaway at 1,000 subs on YouTube, which we're at 803, and 1,000 followers on Twitch. And whenever you get 50 subs, we will also do a small giveaway. The other ones are going to be big giveaways. Oh, that's that guy I killed. Oh, another thing is tonight, if you guys do not know, I love, as much as I love taters, I also love rotations and class breakdowns. This week, so it actually be tonight in about 45 minutes on YouTube will be a Blue Line Lore Master build. I will have rotations, talk about class traits, and I love Epic, that's true. This will be my first video where I actually go through the racial traits. Absolutely, Nam. Thank you so much. It has been awesome that you've been coming in. Absolutely amazing. But never feel obligated to come in for real. I hate that when people say they're sorry for not making a stream. Never feel sorry for that, for real. And Nam, until I see you next time, may you continue your adventures with the heart of a hobby. Okay. Okay. That's enough. My nose is not great. Oh wait, these farmers are in this little The singer. Oh, what am I? Now, if you guys don't know this, it's talking about. Nam was asking about Tater lore and how the Taters became a thing on my stream. Stinger is the reason I am fearless and I will pretty much fight anything. It was the Grand Stairs. And I still live them. My dream is to solo a 12 Delvey. That's my dream right now. But yeah, Zinger talked me, talked my Hunter, and I think I could do the Grand Stairs solo. I was close though. Oh, Zinger, you're like a cat poster on an office cubicle, you know? Hang in there. Don't let your dreams be dreams. I'm gonna do it, and you know it. As soon as I'm done leveling these guys to 90, I'm gonna be on my 150, and it's gonna happen. Oh, a session! Now here's the thing, okay? I think the session play is very, very cool. Okay, this is it. This is it. I can finally use my UI. Okay? So remember how I said I set my UIs to the same? In session play, I can't remember who it was, and they asked me to try it. And you can actually use your UI save to put them in here. UI layout. Load. Oh, no, I can't spell. Look! I did it. Watch it happen. So it's UI or /UI space layout space load, and then I save mine as Poteen. And now I can have my layout that I would normally have because I like this to be a little bigger for stream and stuff. Anyhow, yeah, you can use that layout that you saved and use it in the session play. So that made my session play a lot better. Now, in order to do the save, you just do /UI space layout space save space whatever you want to name it. And what that is when you get a UI that you like, just go save it and you can actually load it into any of the other characters. And I use it for all of mine because I just like to practice. That punching. This is like Hell in a Hand. Who loves a good helmet story? Oh, he does have a sword. Never mind. It's just he. Oh, has everybody used the new code that LOTRO has given out for the server transfers and stuff? And a thank you. You get mythical points. You get 5 steel keys, some virtue stuff. You get a pick a mount package, up to 14 mounts you can pick. If people don't know or they're not sure, I can show you how to look at the mount with Control C or Shift C. I'm sorry, and then you can just type the names in there. So the code is all capitalized. Thank you, 2029. So anyway, there's a way to make your session plays a little better. I used to absolutely hate session plays, but once I learned the UI trick, it really made them a lot better. Tater needs water. And enjoy these songs. A lot of them are custom to the Tater stream itself. And once we hit another sub goal, we'll do a Tater stream. If we ever hit a bits goal, we do a Teletubby stream. If we ever do a followers goal, we do a Care Bear stream. Obviously, the Tater stream is my favorite because I'm a Tater. I would like to get to 87 today. That'd be sweet. Oh, did I level yet? This is it. We're about to finish this. We did it! Yay! Alright, what's this? Contains a cracked tracery token. Legendary enchantments or enhancement. Ancient script. Tomb of the Water Buffalo. Tomb of the Water Buffalo Cow. Tomb of the Water Buffalo Cast. That's tough. What should I do? Target resist chance song. I don't think I have that equipped. You know what? Am I at a? Oh wait. Hopefully this opens up a slot somewhere. It just improves all my stuff. Okay, that's my healing line. This is my yellow line. Yeah, I do have a yellow line build. It's very cool. It's very anthem-y. And the anthems are kind of cool. But I know a yellow is not a traditional line, but it is a line I do play, and it's very fun. Bound to account. Okay. Now, what should I have as a minstrel? Should I have the cow, the bull, or the baby? Right now I have a giant elephant. Should I keep the elephant? Is that exotic? I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna put this on shared storage. Who would be good with this? Who do you think would be good with the water bucket? Like what class would be good with water bucket? You know what? I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's. I think it's a good choice. I think I should hide it. I agree. Well, if the elephant ever forgot, they could just drop it off somewhere. You know how they are. I think I'm gonna do the calf. Because it's a baby. What's for sale right now? Is it? I hope it's shared storage. Oh my word. He is adorable. It is an actual little water buffalo. I love him. Name's Bella. Uh-oh, you know what that means. Yeah. You're always with me, Zinger. You're my little baby calf. Good night, Mrs. O'Bowen. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on Tater Night and the amazing first ever Free Hug Friday. Now tomorrow night, it looks like, I don't want to get Epic's hopes up, but that I'm going to be doing I'm going to be doing some ESO tomorrow. Oh, you know what this means? There we go, Free Hug Friday. That was our first person we saw all night. And he's our first hug, basically. Well, we can do it. We can do ESO. Just you and me. It'll be like a date. Especially since you're going to be going on vacation, bro. Okay. I should have seen that coming. That's on me. That's on me. That was low hanging fruit. That's all. That's my fault. No, we got perks, right? Let's just do one perk. That'll get us there. That is so. My wallets are backwards. I have my wallet on I and my bags on E. So your bags, if you have perks or your VIP, you can use these and you just gain them. So use them up if you got them. What are we now? Oh, we're half an hour away. If you guys are not following my YouTube, you absolutely it would be awesome. It would mean a lot if you did. Tonight is going to be a blue line. What is max? I'm max on embers, I think. You know what? I need to go get that armor. Fragments, yeah, I need to go get that. You're right. I need to go get on, I need to get some jewelry.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
Yeah, I need to go do that now. I just maxed out with my last one, like 75. There's a song by Epic Games. Itchy neck. Oh, I was like, why are the flies following me? And then I see there's an orc head on my mount. It's probably the orc head, right? It's definitely the orc head. Oh, it's all good. Oh, we're about to leave this place. We're about to go out explore the big wide world. Now, before I can go to West Rohan, I have to do part of the book. I know. Ooh, book and letter. But it's true. Yeah, I need to go do that now. I think all I need is Truly with my 150 with my Guardian. And then I'm going to try to solo a 12 Delta. The highest I've done so far is 10, so I think I could probably do it. Don't do that, don't do that, we're good. Okay.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim. I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
What's this? Alright. Let's go fight things. Be awesome. Who needs a bowl of water? Buffalo. And I think, like I said, I'm so excited to get on my captain. I'm pretty sure I found a great little setup for melee mounting. This is some tater stuff. Oh wow, whatever. That's awesome. I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, now it's all dark. Alright, what do we got here? We definitely have it. Look at the one. There we go. Let's hope we get something cool. We leveled. That's pretty cool. No points. No points. 19. We still got more points. Okay, so we've done that. So we're gonna finish these ones. We still got some deeds to do. Alright. We got it. There we go. Got one more here. Right. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to go spend our fragments. Log out. Itchy beard. He had to 87, so we're to once we get to 88 too, we can start that quest Pokemon. Alright. We don't care about Rivendell. Wow. We are going to Blood Eagle. Blood Eagle in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. That's one dancing tater. This is my new theme song. Hippie Viking, Mega Vonnen. Let me get you a shout out. Mrs. O'Bowen just left. If you guys don't know the Hippie Viking, you're missing out on a fantastic person, streamer, entertaining, fun. What do I want? See, I need Embers of a Champ. Also, you probably didn't know this, Hippie. Oh yeah, tomorrow night. Welcome to Free Hug Friday.
Poteen OBowen. Who got the groove? Poteen. Who got the roots? Who's bringing the funk? That funky tater chasing Poteen OBowen.
You just got our you just got to my theme song too. Oh, this is not where I want to be. This is not where I want to be.
What tidings do you bring?
Is it Gundam? That's right. We hit a sub goal, so I'm a tater. This isn't right either. This is also not correct. Is this Umbar? Oh, I just crashed. That's indeed true. You need some taters. There's some taters. Well, that one's actually Samwise, but you get the point. Samwise is the Tater King. Yeah, tomorrow will be Poteen's Saturday Tater Round. That's true. You, Hippie, I knew it. I knew you and me vibed. That is 100% true. That is my favorite character in the Fellowship. That's my favorite character. Not my favorite character ever? Ugh. If you're talking the Somalian and everything, that's tough. That's tough. I mean, Tom Bombadil's obviously an enigma. War Room, that's what I want to know. Oh, that's tough. Glorfing down. Oh! Probably Baron? Inlandell's also a good one. Alright, what are we doing here? This is what we want gear. Heavy. Now, we had jewelry, right? So, as you can tell, we have all of our blue. We have all of our blue armor. I got a blue shield. I could get a blue bow. Would that be under weapons? Now I do have one ring. Should I grab the other ring? Or bracer, I mean. Okay, we're gonna see. Hopefully this has a bow. There's a bow. Yeah, I like that. Hey, Megavonen, how's it going? Ooh, critical defense, tactical evasion. We are about to get a bow. I think this is gonna be the play. Let's see what the other bow has. Yeah, see, that's parry. That's gonna be. So yeah, I want this one. Woohoo! There we go. Look at that. So now we are done with all of our armor and all of our weapons. Now all we got to do is concentrate on. We got this bauble. We have a bracelet. I still need 300 more of those. Do I have my carry-all? Glorfing Way, Megavonen. Oh, if you guys are not following Glorfing Way, you are missing out. You should absolutely go follow Glorfing Way. Very knowledgeable, knows a lot about the board. And is just a great person to be in a stream with. I just got my embers, so I'm trying to waste them. I just got a bow. As you can see, I'm a tater. What is my carry-on? Is it in here? You know what? I have the air conditioner on. Huh? Where are my carry-ons? I bet it's in my personal. I bet I put it in there. There it is. Grab essences. That's what I want. I want my essences out. What am I looking for? Get out of here. So I just got my bow. Gotcha. So I need a basic. Might's not bad, but you know I like that defense. You know I like that defense. Power word. Oh, see, this is nice.
I want to eat taters.
Plus the max level
want
that's
to
I don't
eat
care.
so many taters. I want to smash and boil them and stick them in.
This is not going to be basic unless title. And it looks like we're going with physical mastery or critical. I'm going to go with critical or might. I do might.
I've cooked taters for the first time. So I know it's
Go.
real.
We're going critical. Boom! There we go. Now I'm just gonna put that.
It's strange without past. What's
Did you get a hug already?
What's taters? I can't
All right, Glorfing Way. You don't know this, but this is the first Friday of
But I have to be sure when
Free Hug Friday.
the Shire door.
So I got a barter next.
Taters, baby.
I have to do jewelry next. So I've gotten all my armor, I've gotten all my weapons. I just need jewelry now. And then I will be ready. I will be ready for my delving 12. Got the hunter. So we have 4 characters at 90. We're trying to get this guy to 90. I'm excited for the captain because I know, I'm pretty sure I figured out mounted combat with melee. I figured out something that I adore, that's fun. I think it's going to go well. I'm soloing a T12, a tier 12. It's happening. As soon as I get all my druid. Look, I got a water buffalo. It's a baby one that I named it Zinger because, obviously Zinger. Oh, if you guys didn't know, in about 10 minutes, I'll put this up again. Right? I just finished all mine. So I'm excited. I'm ready to do this. Hello, stock. So I just finished it tonight. The family's cool. There's a cow, there's a bull, and there's a calf. But I don't know who I'm going to give them to. Oh, tonight I put my YouTube up there. Tonight I am going to be doing a video on a blue line lore master. It's also going to be the first video I make where I talk about the racial traits. And like I said, with racial traits, I'm going to go through all the racial traits, and then I'm going to tell you the ones I picked. Because I think if people can see all the racial traits, they might try some different racial traits with classes, you know? So, after talking to Lord earlier this week, he had a lot of questions about it. I just think it's a good idea, so I'm going to start adding those to my videos. Obviously, Blue Line Lore Master is an absolute beast. Last week I did a Red Line Mini, and the week before that was Blue Line Hunter. Now I got to think of something I want to do this week coming up. What is there any classes or lines you guys would like to see? And we did break 800 subs on YouTube, so we are almost less than 200 away from a giveaway. So it was slow, but everything's starting to roll again. Going good. we got here? We got 2 quests. All right. Let's finish these up. Absolutely it is. Absolutely it is. But a lot of people have been watching lately a lot of the YouTube, so that's awesome. That is amazing. Obviously, none of this happens without you guys. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, Glamdring Way, CM or CB. I don't know if you know them. Yeah. Here's the link. But yeah, I'm not creative enough to come up with a bunch of stuff. Oh, CB loved your song, Glamdring Way. I don't know if you know CB. C is CMB. C. Here, I'll put one. Right here at the bottom, right below ass, at above Nando's, is CMCB. That's them. And it's the one you made, the Poteen OBowen one. And I was like, I cannot take credit for that. That is all Glamdring. Yes, measles, yeah. Right? I told him, I said, would love that. They might get a hold of Discord and they might want to, not for anything else, but just to listen to a couple of songs. He is really vibing tonight. But they left not too long ago, actually. So what have you been up to, Glamdring Way, this week? I saw you streamed earlier. How's that work? Because that's life. That's how life is. We're gonna go here, but God. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting the hankering for a little farming myself. I thought of doing some farming and some cooking because I know my guardian. I think he's pretty high cook, but I haven't done that in years. Congratulations, Epic. Oh, we'll go into the town. Now, I did find a great way to do, I don't know if you guys get a session played yet. This is the area it first starts. And I have figured out a great way to do it. If you guys know how to save and load your UIs. Oh, I thought there was going to be somebody here. I'm ready to hug somebody. I've only hugged one person in game.
I'm afraid of what is happening to these lands.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, gotcha. See, I just do UI layout save Poteen, and then I just keep it the same because I'm lazy. Oh, I don't want to do this. Ah, I see. I see. I see. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Mountains echo every sound, whispers in the ancient ground, creatures great and small.
All right. So with that, we're obviously gonna go find somebody amazing. Oh, Sleepy Dogs. I'm totally hitting Sleepy Dogs up. We do have tweet my hashtag. Ooh, I do like him too. That's tough. All right, odds are even. Oh, I did switch to Windows 8 too. I haven't seen too much change, but I did drop my graphics. Glorfing way, odd or even. Even. All right. Yep. Tweet my tag. That's who's getting it. Tweet my hashtag. All right. Who are we gonna raid? All right, you guys. Thank you so much for real. It is an honor and a privilege to get to stream for you guys. It was tweet my hashtag and Sleepy Dogs TV. I already hit coffee earlier this week, so that's why I didn't do that. Oh, so yeah. In about 1 minute on YouTube is gonna be a video for Blue Line Loremaster. Like I said, hasta luego. Zinger, obviously a special human in my heart. Got my eyes on him. Okay. Breno's not Breno, not Jay. Oh yes. So I want to thank everybody who subbed, followed, rated, left bits, just lurked in the chat. Thank you guys so much for real, you guys. It's been unreal. We're coming in on 850 followers on here. We have over 800 subs on YouTube. Absolutely amazing. None of this is possible without you guys just hanging out. You guys have taught me so much. Glorfing Way, plethora of knowledge. Zinger, always pushing me to do a little more dangerous. So thank you guys so much for real. We're going to go follow him tomorrow. I'll be on the LOTRO stream at 7 to 9, and then 9:30 to 11:30 I'll be on mine. So be sure to show up on there, and until I see you next time, may the hairs on your toes grow ever longer. Thank you guys.
Everybody's hanging at the prancing pony now. Come on, baby, try the break emotion. From Shire to Ivendale, we've made it somehow. Come on, baby, try the break emotion.
Poteen, what up, dude?